Hey, you guys, welcome back, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki. Bring you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life. Oh, I hope everybody's having a wonderful start to their day. I know I am. I'm just going to give people a chance to load up in the room. I apologize for being late, but I was trying to get stuff together for you guys. Today we're going to get into Chrisean Rock going to church, all right, and paying her tithes and offerings. But there's a whole lot that has come out over the weekend. We're going to get into it. We're going to unravel it. This is the importance of understanding where a person come from. And also we're going to get into the Maui fires and all type of conspiracy theories developing around that, okay, and how Oprah is tied into it. And then I have some trending topics for you. So I'm go ahead and drop this intro to let people load up in the room, but please make sure you hitting that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, and share my content. Leave comments. All these things help the algorithm to grow, and donations are definitely accepted and appreciated. All right. We use the donations towards subscriptions, towards building the channel up, equipment, things like that. All right. So I'm going to drop this intro and I'll be right back. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Kim Delivers. I appreciate all of y'all joining me this morning. Okay. I'm trying to get this one piece of footage to transfer over to my laptop. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let me see if I get it another way. Because we're gonna get into Chrisean Rock. Because a lot has come out. They are filming Baddies East right now. She just recently got her sister Tashiki. Um, she just got her jump on the show by her friends. That was a whole big deal. And so Krishan came out trying to explain it, but I mean, there is no good reason why you should have your sister jump. Like, that's just ridiculous. And you got your handlers doing your dirty work. It's just really sad and unfortunate. But this is where, hey Shay B, good morning. Happy Thursday to everyone. But I think it's because of where she come from. I mean, she has struggles, and Krishan is the baby of the family. And everyone's probably jealous. All right. Now, last week we got into Vicky, the influencer, coming out saying that she's pressing charges on Chrisean because she had her set up on the show. So she pressed assault charges. We didn't the girl barely could speak English, so didn't nobody have time for all that mumble jumble. Say what you gonna say and get out of here, okay? Like it's just a lie. All right. All right. Let's get into it. Now, there's some more allegations coming out. Now, I believe it's Chrisean's nephew or whatever. He's coming out making allegations against Chrisean's sisters, Tashiki. All right, so here's the footage. This is Chrisean's side where she speaks about getting her sister jumped.
Are you slow? You was staring at me, dead in my eyes, looking at my chains, then then looking at my bag, then randomly saying shit to distract me, to make me mad. Nigga, I'm a whole lick. What the fuck? Repeat your whole energy far away, Latifah. What the fuck? It was weird. It was some broke nigga energy, bro. And we peeped that. That was that, nigga. You try to backdoor me, nigga. Fuck that. And I just beat you to it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro? What? I was on point the whole night. The fuck? You forgetting we were filmed. You forgetting how you try to get big headed and big. You like who the then that whole big sister shit. I'm the big sister. Had over 150,000 on my neck. And I said, I'm the big sister. You sure you're the big sister? That pissed you off, my nigga. I didn't even know what was going on. You just lost me. You did the same shit on my show. Crazy in love. You did, bro. You approached it like you really care, try to get passionate. Then I put you in your place. You're being disrespectful. Back up. Get out my face. I was checking you the whole time, bro. You was looking at my bag. You was looking at my chains. I could see the evil in your eye. Being an artist, I have to peep energy like that. And you was one of those energies. Fuck is you talking about? I don't even know what the fuck. I had to stay on point and you my whole sister. It was like it is crazy because so the OGs, right? We had like a whole media like it was me, Rolly, Stunner. Who else was in that meeting? Me, Rolly, Stunner, and Scotty. And we talking about the newbies and shit. And they all asked me, so how you feel about your sister? I was like, I don't know. Like it'd be cool. Yeah, she'd be sliding bitches for me, da. But then again, she could slide me. She one of them types. She's like the sometimes she don't make sense. And I said that to them. What the fuck?
All right, so she's accusing her sister of trying to get brand new on the show. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you for joining me. She accusing her sister of basically trying to backdoor her and get her brand new. Now, all of these siblings are very back and forth, and it to me it's like as long as they can benefit off of Chrisean, they down. As soon as they feel like they can't benefit, they turn it on her. And I think this has been a family dynamic. Now, Tashiki came out trying to save face or whatever. I did not save that clip because y'all get the gist of what's going on. All right. Now, on the tail end of that, though, now Chrisean's nephew is accusing Tashiki of M-wording him in the beginning. But this is not the first allegations that came from the family. Y'all can hear me because I gotta use my other device. But this is the first allegations when Chrisean really started popping. Her older sister, China, made some accusations as well. So I'm just giving you a trigger warning, okay? I'll leave the link in my description box, but my signals is acting up.
The whole, you get what I'm saying? Chrisean younger. So when grandma, she saying she was homeless, this, that, and the third, she don't know the good because Chrisean wasn't around when it was good.
We had
so
beach houses.
They both not lying.
We lived good.
They own
like
stores.
All y'all gotta do is ask the oldest kids, the ones that remember everything. Like my mother did the best that she could do. She did good though. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I had 12 kids. We had everything. For them to sit there and lie. Now that one bedroom apartment. Yeah. My mother got a different father. That's when my mother just came home from jail and got her kids. My mother just came home from jail. The same people that I put all of us with because CPS was trying to separate us. Man, it's so much. So, all right, long story short, we got took, the feds had our house. They had us. I ain't gonna lie. My mother and stepfather, child molesting man, they was doing the damn thing. I'm gonna keep it 101 with you. Facts. Like, we never wanted for nothing. Like, never wanted for nothing. But after that child molestation, and I'm like, damn, yo doing all this right and cover that up. I used to wear his clothes and everything, try to dress like a tomboy and all that. And I hope he listening because he know everything I'm saying true. On God, everything is true. So long story short, the feds hit our house. CPS came in there. I had just had my son. I was 15. I'm thinking if I had my own child, I wouldn't have to babysit no more. I got my own kid now. I just got to worry about my child. No. That was a lot.
I'm not going to let the whole thing play, but y'all get the gist. She came out and made accusations to that Chrisean's father N-word her, okay? But you see the dysfunctional thinking because she was saying, oh, we had it good. Her parents was drug dealers. How was that good? How was that good that the feds came running up in your house, CPS came trying to take all the kids and separate them? How is that good living? You see what I'm saying? Like, the whole family is dysfunctional. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened to Chrisean and she was violated. You know what I mean? But her nephew is now coming out making accusations towards Chrisean's sister. Shout out to the North Carolina Beat. I know other news outlets caught it, but this is the one I'm crediting for this. So this is Chrisean's other older sister, Tashiki. Here's her nephew.
Latifah, Tashika. She'll suck dick and you just to clean the shower because she's too bougie to clean anything.
I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm just like, bro, this is weird. It felt weird. So I'm like, this is wrong. You my family. So I don't know what the fuck going on. So long story short, that my aunt tried to make me fuck in the garage and get in the house. I guess she gave word to the uncles and aunts, which I ain't know, but now I know because I'm older, I'm smarter, I'm more wiser. But back then I didn't know. But yeah, I get in the house. Now my other aunt, the older one, she bring me in the bathroom. And when she bring me in the bathroom, she said, you want to fuck me next? I'm confused, bro. I'm 7. I'm like, what the fuck am I? She like, you want to fuck me next? I don't want to wash this tub because I guess my grandmother.
I don't want to do this real. Latifah, Tashika. She'll suck dick and you just to clean the shower because she's too bougie to clean anything.
I don't know what the fuck going on. I told her to wash the bathroom. We had chores growing up. I call her Tashika. Her name is Latifah Malone. Ain't no Tashika. Her name is Latifah. Like, what the fuck is a Tashika? That's her middle name. Latifah Tashika Malone. Don't fucking sit there and bullshit. You say I might do an interview? Yeah, telling people send that check and I'll do the interview. I'll do the whole interview. They paying them for lies. They paying them just to use my story. They paying them people, oh, you came from pain, this and that. You ain't come from shit. Y'all little motherfuckers was spoiled. Y'all that went to school, all that, my nigga. I dropped out the 7th grade, my nigga. I couldn't even finish school. I was so fucked up in my mental after them people, bro. I couldn't ask my mother. She went through hell and back trying to keep a nigga like me in school, bro. She went through hell and back trying to keep me in school, bro. All I knew was fight and hurt and pain, nigga. Them people did that to me, bro. They made me a fucking monster. Hell no. You want to tell your story? I want to make a movie. Told her to wash the back. I want to make a real movie, and this movie gonna be so deep. This shit gonna be like The Color Purple, and this gonna be like the movie Precious. That's how deep this shit gonna be. I want a movie. That's no joke. I'm not laughing nothing, shorty. I want a real movie. I want some real actors. I want motherfuckers really, nigga, this shit gonna be so deep in acting, bro. They're gonna have people fake molesting and all that just to show real shit. Real shit. This movie gonna change the whole fucking culture, nigga. It's gonna have niggas really checking on their folks and all that. Hey, you good? Your uncle and them ain't touch you, didn't? All right, let me know. Like real shit. I'm gonna change the fucking world, nigga. Shit gonna be crazy. I don't want to get on no fucking Zeus, the one paying them for lies. What, he gonna switch it and start paying for truth? That's gonna fuck up his whole storyline. I ain't trying to fuck up nobody's money. Y'all keep y'all shit. Keep y'all clout and all that. Just where mine's at. Y'all want to play like that. Y'all want to use me as a pawn, a fucking chess piece whenever y'all game not going right. This shit, put me in the game. Put me in the fucking game. I want to make a real better win the whole fucking board. Just put me in the game. I want the money to take care of my family, to do right, nigga. That's what I want money for. I want to really put my grandmother in a mansion. I want my mother getting a fucking mansion, nigga. I want my kids eat just like all y'all want for y'all family, to be stable, to be set. I want that. I want to be a normal nigga. I don't want to be better than y'all. I don't want y'all screaming my name. High life. I don't want that. I want them to scream y'all name. I want y'all to be lit. I just want to fucking live my life. Damn, y'all done tortured the nigga and all that. Let a nigga live, bro. Damn, let a nigga live. Let me go to the motherfucking beach. Let me go smoke some cookies. Shit. God damn. Let me go do some shit. That's all I ask. I don't want your clout. I don't want to be on stage all that. I don't want.
All right, I'll leave the link in the description box if y'all want to see the whole thing. But it's crazy, like you said, Michelle. And this is just a testament of the family lineage.
I remember this shit.
Better win the whole fucking.
All right, so we got into the older sister. She came out and she had something to say.
Wait, like, that's not our pastor. Who is that man? Like, I'm looking like, who?
All right, before I get to her, yes. So on the tail end of this, Chrisean is so convenient. Whenever something bad is coming out in the press, whenever she going through stuff with Blueface, what's the first place she go to, guys? God, okay? And I respect everybody's spirituality, but when people are trying to use it for their convenience to distract and deflect, that's when I have a problem with it. All right. So she decides to go to, I guess, her pastor that helped her. Convenient. Belly was not out, so at least she got enough respect for the church, okay, to cover it up. All right, shout out to the Shade Room. Chrisean gives back to her home church in a major way during tithes and offerings. So let's get into it.
I'm just like, I'm motivated. I'm amped up, and I'm just a kid. I'm just like, I understand, but I don't understand, but I can feel the presence of God. And I didn't question it. I didn't ask why do you give him money, or why do people sow a seed at church? It's just the word of God. It's the truth. It's what you owe him. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, my heart is pounding.
It's all right.
And I didn't have nothing to give. I didn't have nothing. And I was hungry. So I was, I was ready to go for real. But then, like, I was intrigued when tithes and offering came. Like, I was just ready. And I'm like, look, I wish I could pay tithes and offering. But I said it out loud. And it was a guy, like, I have $5. You want to go up and walk to him? I was like, sure. So then I took his $5. I looked at it. I was like, this could be some McDonald's money. But then I was like,
You said what?
it could be some McDonald's money. I was hungry.
It could be some McDonald's money.
I was always hungry as a kid. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, Lord, let's go. So then I went up and I tried to hurry back to my seat after giving him the $5. He like, come over here. And then I was like, yes. He's like, yes, what? And then I was like, yes. He's like, who? You don't have any manners? I was like, no. Then he like, yes, sir. I said, yes, sir. He was just like feeling me out, like, and then he just turned around and gave all the seeds that everybody was sowing the whole service.
All the money that people brought to you.
And then just,
I gave it to you.
yeah. And then you asked me what I was going to do with it. And I was just like, I'm going to pay my tithes. But it was like a clear understanding. And I couldn't explain what it was. But it was so like, it was beautiful. I will never take that. I've always been a cheerful giver. I don't live in Maryland no more.
Yeah.
And
You need to be home. Yeah.
But yeah, I was just waiting for tithes and offering, and then he's about to exit out. Like, where's the tithes and offering at?
Oh, wow. Don't be digging around, girl. I don't know what you got. I got mine too. Chrisean. What?
That's how you gave it to me.
Wait a minute. Hello? 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 Can you hear me now? Are you kidding me? Girl, are you sure?
Yeah, that's what the Lord put on my heart, so I'm gonna be obedient.
Okay, now let's clarify who this is for. This tithes and offering, or you laying it on me?
You gotta pay your tithes and offering.
I would have to pay my tithes and offering, but this could be your tithe. Let's make it your tithe.
I already did it though.
You already did what?
I paid my tithes and offering.
You pay your tithes and offering.
That was just cash in my pocket.
This is just cash. This is cash in your pocket. African American. Chrisean.
I'm just like,
All right, you know what, Kim? You are so right. Bless her heart. God lives in us all. Absolutely. And that's the thing. Like, that's the one good thing she got going for her is the fact that she has a relationship with God. And hopefully we're gonna pray for her mental wellness and things like that because she's got ass backwards thinking, so to speak. It comes from her lineage, and I really think it's a good thing. But I feel like it's convenient for her to do this on the tail end of all of these things, getting her sister jumped, right? Her nephew coming out, and that's I can't stand when people are religious for convenience. As you are, exactly. As you are. So although I think it was a calling for her to be at church and things like that, and for her to give back, part of me feel like it's some stunting going on. So of course China came out and said basically Chrisean is a liar. Here we go.
The right way. Like, that's not our pastor. Who is that man? Like, I'm looking like, who is this man? Crazy because they had my sister on there giving some pastor some money, and I'm trying to remember where this pastor come from. Because that's not the pastor we had when we was coming up. His name is William E. Gaines. He a heavy set guy. That's the same one that put my mother in that 2-bedroom apartment when she first came home from jail. So I don't know who that pastor is. I never seen that man a day in my life. I ain't letting nobody get to me. It's just funny how people do anything for fame, like attention. Like, that's crazy. Do it the right way. Like,
Okay. And Chrisean is a known liar. Period. She loved to play in our face. Okay, yes, Kim, I appreciate that point. Yeah, but look at the Bible. God used gangsters and thugs for his purpose. I don't know. She's the older sister. Were you really around like that? I mean, you were raising babies. Remember, you started having kids so you could stop babysitting. The whole point is the whole family is this freaking dysfunctional. Ooh, Kim said God use hoes too. And maybe God is using Chrisean as a vessel for her family healing, but they're gonna do anything for clout. They're gonna all get their own piece out of this, okay? Because as soon as something go up, they all coming out, going live and everything. And it's just like, hey Bug, good morning. It's just like I'm gonna pray for her baby, yo, because this is who the mother gonna be. But it's just something oxymoronish about the whole situation. Chrisean becomes spiritual when it's convenient. She becomes spiritual when it's convenient. Exactly. All right, that's all I got on Chrisean Rock for right now, you guys, because that's all I could take. I could stomach. Next, I want to get into these Maui fires, okay? Because it's all very suspicious. And it's like, what's going on with all these fires? And they can't just be starting out of nowhere. Like, people are feeling like these fires are a setup. So shout out to Tough TV News. Y'all know I love him. Go over to his channel and subscribe because he speaks a lot of common sense, logic, and facts. And that's why I like his channel. But he did a video regarding these fires. And I liked his breakdown. Let me back this up a little bit. Here we go.
Looking to capitalize off of the destruction of the land, because once the land has been destroyed to the magnitude that it has, basically they can purchase the land for a cheaper price. Now, I'm also appalled about the news that I heard in regards to there being some type of secret tunnel in Maui, and basically they're saying that a lot of kids are missing. And so at the end of the day, when I see Oprah, I can't help but to think that there's something going down in regards to H10, right? So you guys know I'm paraphrasing there. There's a clip that I'm gonna show you all where this lady is talking about that specific topic. Now, let's talk about Oprah. I did not know that she had land in Maui. It's not above the realm of possibility because she's a billionaire, right? And then if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I posted a week or so ago that TMZ had posted that Floyd Money Mayweather was actually helping out the folks in Maui. And me personally, I found that particularly odd. And so basically I was like, well, Floyd never helped out his own people. Now, I'm not trying to say that the folks in Maui do not deserve help. They do. They obviously do. But I just found it odd that he was attached to this situation. But anyway, after the situation with Maui broke out with the fires and things of that nature, Oprah found her way over there, right? And so you can see her taking pillows and tucking it behind the backs of, you know, the residents of Maui and a shelter and things of that nature that they were hosting people that had been affected by the wildfires in. And what's so crazy about this situation is that Oprah had the audacity to come into that same facility with a camera crew, with the news. Actually, I think they were from ABC, and she got turned away. I mean, the audacity of Oprah to actually bring a camera crew into that facility. People have just lost their loved ones. People have just lost their lives. They don't know where their children are and things of that nature. And you want to film it? So shout out to the staff of that facility that sent Oprah right back out that same door with her tail tucked between her legs. Like, how dare you? Now, another interesting dynamic about this situation is I don't think that Biden actually has spoke about Maui. And a lot of people are finding that very suspicious as well. You know, like, you're the president of the United States. Why haven't you talked about the situation? But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to play you guys a series of clips. If you don't have anything to do, please take the time to watch these.
All right, y'all get the gist of it, right? Okay, Buck says population control. Is it population control or is it feeding the trafficking industry? Yeah, Buck. You know what we leading to, okay? Yes. Here we go. Let's start here.
Don't let toxins build up in your body. Try this new Smart Patch instead. It draws out built-up chemicals.
$3.89 million, then went for another 330 acres at $2.47 million, not to mention the two 10-acre patches she bought in 2022 for $100,000 each. From a mere 100 acres in Maui, Oprah now commands over 1,000 acres. But here's the twist. Amidst this real estate surge, a sudden fire happens, destroying homes nearby, but leaving her vast terrains unscathed. Does that ring a bell? Think back to 2017. A deadly fire consumed homes near her Montecito mansion, yet once again, Oprah's property emerged untouched. And after that event, she expanded her Montecito land holdings to a whopping 70 acres, even snapping up a 4-acre complex in 2019, which was decimated by mudslides shortly after the 2017 fire. The connections, the acquisitions, and the timing are definitely food for thought. Stay tuned with us for more mysteries and money tales. What do you think about these coincidences? Share your theories in the comments and let's unravel this together.
We spent the morning trying to find somewhere to volunteer, and we went to the War Memorial Center, which is a Red Cross operation, and we were turned away. They don't need any help. They have online signups that you can access if you go there and use their barcode. And we ended up finding a local organization, and I forget what they're called. I should look it up real quick. They have a staging area. I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Buzz's Wharf, and we're in Maui, I believe. There's a lot of supplies here, so if you need things, they are giving to those in need without IDs. And then there are boats here with signs that will take your supplies over to the Lahaina area. The roads in and out of Lahaina are shut down. You can exit, but you may not go back in. Even if you're a resident, they don't care. There is extreme corruption going on with the government here. The organization we were assisting, they did get a truck in yesterday when they opened the road for a brief time. Sat around for 5 hours waiting for direction on what to do with it. The mayor had zero guidance, and they were just like, we don't know what to do. They took 150 meals to be delivered for the people in need that are starving and don't have food or water. They were denied because they don't have a commercial kitchen license. And the boats that are trying to leave and give supplies to Lahaina and the people in need are having to bust through barricades to deliver supplies. So it seems like at every single turn, the government is doing everything that they can to make sure that the people here that need help do not get help. And the locals, they are doing everything they can to help, and we are being blocked from assisting. There are so many supplies. The shelves are empty in the stores of baby items like diapers and formula. Please don't buy anymore for donations, because the people that live in these cities that have been unaffected, now they don't have diapers or formula for their babies. And supposedly at the War Memorial, FEMA came and picked up a bunch of supplies and nobody knows where they went. I know in past FEMA situations, they found shipping containers full of supplies never given to those in need. So super sketchy.
News update, okay? I'm sorry I'm always doing these news updates from in my car, but I always go because I just have so much stuff I want to do for my people, between coaching and picking up signs and trying to get donations. But I just went to find out that they went and sent the kids home because of hurricane weather. Now, I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down, but they sent these kids home. It can't even come out of my mouth. Do you hear what I'm saying?
This is about to be the craziest thing I've ever posted on TikTok, but please hear me out. This could save thousands of people in Maui. I just got some information and I need to pass it on to you. My heart and my soul is breaking for the people in this community, for everyone who's lost their homes in Lahaina, for people who are trying to piece their lives back together, their families, for the way that these people die in such poorly mismanaged. It is not only frustrating to watch from an outsider, but also just devastatingly sad to feel all that you guys must be experiencing right now. And my prayers, the fact that I can't get on a flight and help volunteer right now is ripping me to pieces every day, because that's all I want to do. But if I could offer any advice that I'm getting from the other side, and if anyone in Maui or who's helping out can see this video, then I know that I can make a change. The National Guard should be getting there, or they should already be there on the island trying to control or get some sort of order. The problem is the National Guard is responsible for most of human trafficking cases around America. I know. I didn't believe it. Literally thought I was going insane. Asked a few people with security clearances who work in the government, and I'm unfortunately, this is real. This is real. Okay, so take it whatever you want. You don't have to believe it, but at least you know. So if you're dealing with these people, take it with a grain of salt and understand that whatever information that they're collecting from you, you are on an island. You are easily able to get off that island. If they want to take you off that island, it is really not hard to be moved as a person. Okay, so this is very easy for people to go missing, especially because you guys are offline. This is a perfect opportunity for evil people to take advantage of your situation even more. Please hear me out. Protect yourselves. Protect your family. The system is not good. It's not good. It's not what it looks like. It's not. And the more that people start to understand this, the easier it'll get, and the more that you're aware. So when you find yourselves in situations that feel really bad, listen to your gut, leave. You do not have to listen to these people. You can politely leave. You can politely exit. You can walk away. You know, when I got this information, I wasn't sure if I should share it because it sounds insane, but if I were on the other side, I would want to have all the facts and all the information if I was in a compromised situation. And, you know, information is power, right? And if I can offer anything, any ounce of help, because I can't be on the ground with you in your community, I can't imagine your pain that you're experiencing, and to help.
All right, protect your kids. People think this is a ploy to feed the trafficking industry. Let me tell you something. I'm scared to stay in hotels. Do y'all know that a lot of these hotels have rooms with secret compartments in the floors that lead to tunnels so that they can bring trafficking victims into the room off camera, out of plain sight? Buck, I like this point you made. Although Biden spoke up, look how long it took him to speak up. Biden is sending each household $700. What's $700 going to do today in this economy where everything is so inflated? But he's giving billions to the Ukraine war. Why is that? Why is that? When our own people need the help here. And people need to start all these billionaires and stuff like that. They all have agendas. Learning to love myself. Thank you for joining. She said they are trying to buy up the land from the people. This is sad. Homeowners will be homeless permanently. The government should block the buying of the homeowner property. I feel the same. I feel the same. That's right. Michelle, make it make sense. And they feel like somebody started these fires on purpose, you guys. Then all of a sudden you see all the elites coming in trying to look like they saving something. They ain't really doing nothing. They go in there to watch for their best interest so they know which land to buy up. And I find it weird that Oprah's land was not touched at all. It's all confusing. I'm going to leave the link to this video because there's other clippings that he put in there. The conditions there are horrible. Horrible. And my heart goes out to all these people. Hold your children tight, though. Like, there's a lot of children missing right now. And there you have it, the main motivation. Trying to feed the industry. The trafficking industry. The trafficking industry has never gone anywhere. It goes back to the transatlantic slave trade. Okay? They've been trafficking our children for decades, centuries. And think of who feeds that industry the most. The elite, the rich. Starting with Oprah's school in Africa, okay? Don't... Chill. This is a lot. This is a lot. But a lot has been said about Oprah and her dealings with the children in Africa and things like that. It is no secret. And y'all just got to think about who fuels that industry. The judges, the politicians, the billionaires. Passing the kids around like they just property with no feelings. It makes me sad. It's heartbreaking. That's right, Michelle. It's heartbreaking. And I'm just like, oh my God, what else can happen? Are these fires a ploy? Just so you could be distracted so they could snatch your kids. And it's sad. You want to know why, Shady? Y'all got everything you could possibly have, but they greedy appetite yearns for more. And they really be sexual deviants underneath it all. All right. The next story I want to get into. Look, let me tell y'all something. Parental alienation is real. Hey, Buck, thank you. Parental alienation is real. And custody battles are real. And some people, let me tell you, sometimes when you break up a relationship, one person is butthurt. And they try to use the courts as a weapon. They try to use your children as pawns. All right. And it's not right, but it's a major problem in this country because people use the court system to manipulate so that they can gain power and continue to use the children as pawns. Because, like, if you don't want to be with me, you're not going to see your kids. Which I think is real messed up because you're robbing the child of 50% of their parents, right? So this next clip, I wanna see what y'all would do. This is custodial parent versus non-custodial parent. All right. So the custodial parent is usually the parent that has like residential custody over the child. All right. The child stays with them most of the time. The non-custodial parent has visitation. Usually, like, some people arrange it where you have it like one day out of the week or a couple of days out of the week, and then every other weekend. And then the off weekend, you may have the kids during the week or whatever. But let me know what y'all would do in this situation. Shout out to Tom Hamilton.
Kim, can I leave now?
Can you please tell me where you cut my children's hair?
I gave my kid the haircut.
You had no authority. Did you come?
Do you have my kids behind us?
Did you consult with me?
Kim, let me peel off.
Did you consult with me?
Can I leave now?
Let's be a man for once.
Can I leave?
Consult with me. Ma, can you get the police? Because Yeah, he's taking my photo because he won't tell me exactly what happened. He has no right to do that. I asked you a simple question.
So your mom gonna get the police?
I don't know. I'm asking you a question. Where did you do this? Earl, they don't.
Kim, you are really making the kids nervous.
Earl, I know my own children ever since. Okay?
Ever since what?
I know my children.
Ever since what?
Since you abandoned them.
I abandoned
know
them?
okay?
Oh, I thought I left you.
No, I'm recording it too, just to make sure that we're even, Steven, okay?
Yeah, I don't care about
no
that.
problem.
Oh, don't scratch the car.
Oh, no, scratch the car. Go ahead. Do whatever you want to do.
Come on, let me hold the train.
No, that's their train.
I got the train until.
Okay, hold on. No, you hold on to that train. Don't let him take that away from you. Nope.
Don't let him put the train on the car, please,
Then
Kim.
you need to tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, see, you got the boys crying.
Well, you took his train.
Don't scratch the car.
I didn't take it.
Don't scratch
Answer
the car.
Question.
Get daddy a kiss. Get daddy a
Answer
kiss.
the question.
Look. Can I pick him up, Kim?
Put him down.
Can I pick the
You're
kid
over
up?
the time.
Let me pick
You're
the
over
kid.
the time.
So I can't pick the kids up?
Let go. Would you tell me what you did?
So I can't pick the kids
Can you
up?
tell me what you did?
They got a haircut, Kim.
Where?
Kim, can I leave now?
Can you please tell me where?
That's right. Reclaim your power. This is ridiculous. She was dead wrong to do that in front of the kids, number one. That's it. You take the kids inside the house and you have that conversation separate. The kids shouldn't have to witness this conversation. And he just simply cut their hair, lady. Get over it. Get over it. And this is why if you're not married and things like that, you need to record situations like this. You need to enforce your rights because he has a right to cut the kid's hair, period. She bitter, right, Buck? Because he don't want her. I want to go back to this other comment. Hold on. Kim made a good point about the Maui fires. She said the people had no warning the fires were upon them. Oops. Before they were able to leave. It's a tragedy. They say the ashes are not just from the fires. They say it's also from the bodies of their loved ones. Exactly. And a lot of them probably have their loved ones buried on the land there. Shay B says it's a form of abuse. Absolutely. Hey, Sin City. She said, oh, yeah, Oprah is running grooming services in Africa. My bad. All girls school. Pimping. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She ain't innocent. Hey, Feds. File for contempt. Exactly. But this is the importance because a lot of people, especially I know men, they don't like the court system. But the court system can protect you for things like this. Yeah, Oprah is evil. We just went through the story about the Maui fires and how it was all probably a setup. Uh-huh. That's the best thing you could do, Buck, is file on her. Protect your rights, people. Parental alienation is real. And when you have a bitter partner that can't take the fact that you don't want to be with them, go to the courts. Protect your rights. Make sure you get custody on paper. Make sure you have a visitation arrangement. And if you're smart, you'll go for 50-50 custody. Because if you go for 50-50 custody, if the child is in your care 50% of the time, you don't have to pay child support because they're 50% with you. It was all a setup to steal their kids and to steal their land. This sounds all too familiar. Oh, let's think back to Native Americans and what they went through. They are, Kim, and that's why I wanted to bring this point. The court system is looking out more for men now, and this is, trust me, this is coming from a place like my brother had custody of his son. Yeah, gone are the days where the women can use the court system as a weapon. Yep, that's exactly what's going on, Feds. That's exactly what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. But protect your rights, fathers out here. The court systems are a lot better and a lot more developed. And there's more. You're seeing more and more fathers with custodies of their children. their moms. You know what I mean? But some people unravel when they go through breakups. Oh my God, did y'all see this story where a woman was in the street? Oops. She was in the street waving a gun, and the cops had to run her over. Period.
She
Shout
got a
out to
fucking
Shay.
gun, yo. Yo, chill, son.
Oh, see?
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Morning, James. Do y'all think the police was right for this?
She got a fucking gun, yo. Yo, chill, son.
Y'all think she was, I mean, I think it was a matter of public safety. Let me see what these comments are saying. Morning, James. Exactly. Her land alone did not burn, Feds. Ooh, Shay B knows somebody who gained, hold on, full custody. Because of parental alienation, and she had to pay him. That's right. Good. I'm glad you all fed. Okay, Michelle GM husband ended up with full custody of his son. Parental alienation is real. And men, if you smart, you'll use the court system to your advantage to protect your rights. Seriously. They have no right to tell you when they can see your kids. They have no right to get mad and hold your kids away from you. Seriously, no matter what I went through with my daughter's fathers, I never held them from their fathers. I mean, that's a relationship that's in value. You can't replace that. And missing time with their father, I felt it was always important that they spent time with their father, period. And it don't matter what we were going through. They may not even been paying the child support. That still does not give me the right to hold my daughter away from her father. Yeah, people are losing their minds. Do you think the cops handled this properly? I felt like it was a matter of public safety. All right, I love the Jersey Shore. I really, really love Paulie D. He's my Italian crush or whatever. And this next scene that I'm about to show you is why I love Paulie D. He is a stand-up guy. He always trying to do right. I love him as a DJ. I love him as a TV personality. I always thought he was funny. Okay, James has something to say. Hold on. Cops did right because if he had fired a shot and missed someone, could have gotten hit. Yeah, seriously. I think it was a matter of public safety. I think they did the right thing by clipping her and arresting her. Oh, yes, Shay B. This is good advice for the fathers out there. Document everything. Record when you can. Period. Seriously. My brother, when he went to court, he had a calendar. And every time something happened, he wrote what happened on the calendar. And so when he went to court, he presented that to the judge. Like, nobody's going to take the time to just make all these details up if they didn't really happen. You got to be diabolical to do that. So Paulie D, you know, he got his girl on the show or whatever. I'm glad he found love in a sister, okay? All right. But somebody try to come for her. Oh, that's a man. Woo! Okay. Say that voicemail. Records is everything. Proof. Seriously. And let me tell y'all, Buck is a good man. He already raised one daughter, okay, on his own. He a good father. He love his kids. All right, so let's get into this next scene with Paulie D. He riding for his girl. So somebody poured, I can't see who it was. Somebody poured wine on his girl. Here we go. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for catching this.
Morning. Are you kidding me? Not wine. wine? You don't bring wine to a water fight.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God. Open the door. No.
Oh,
Open
my
the door.
God.
This is terrible. Open the door. It's just water, right? And you pour wine. Open the door. Nikki, go away. Open the door. Nikki, go away. I didn't mean to.
Oh,
you kidding me? Wine on. Pour wine on. Oh, God.
That's right. That's right.
you poured wine on her. Oh.
You touched me again.
That's how my man should stand up for me. Okay? Open the door for me and let me handle my business. Seriously, I love Paulie D. That handle your business. I think he was right. Break down the door for me, please. I love me some Paulie D. And that's messed up. Why you pouring anything on me? Period. Grow up. Grow the F up. Seriously. But I love Paulie D for that. That's how I want my man to ride for me. Okay. Yeah. Knock that door down for me. So I could get to this broad. Got some nerve. What's up? What's up? What's up? That's Angelina, who is disgusting. She gets on my nerves. I'm glad she got her back. Way to ride for your woman, Paulie D. That's how you stand up for your woman. When she need help with the heavy lifting, you step in and then you move out the way. Let me tell y'all, I love me. Y'all know I love reggae music. I love me some Beanie Man. I done seen him perform live. I done been in VIP with Beanie Man. He a real dope dude, okay? But this is a flight with Beanie Man. This is his vibes, and this is why I love him. I seen him perform at Sumfest. I've been to a lot of his live performances in New York and stuff like that. Been in VIP because I used to run with a crew called Champagne Movement. If you know, you know what I'm saying? And I used to bartend some of the parties or whatever, got great tips. Let me tell you, Caribbean people come out and support their own or whatever, and they take care of their bartenders. So that's why I used to do the bartender back in the day, because I would walk away like $500 cash, okay? Because they just hook you up, because they buying bottles of Moet and this and that, da-da-da-da-da. Yes, it's melanin jealousy, James. Yes, but this is a flight with Beanie Man, y'all. And let me tell you, I love me some Beanie Man. I love Beanie Man of the girls, damn sugar. Here we go.
Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. It's all about love. Big fat sister, like, and the two of them guys, they know me.
So, Mitchell.
All right, so if I say, Sim, ma. Oh, my keys to the bima.
Oh, and I. That's a flight with Beanie Man, okay? And let me tell you, in person, he is that dope. He is that friendly. He is that kind and everything. And I'm glad I had the pleasure of chilling with him in my lifetime, okay? Seriously. Wouldn't trade it for the world. But he really like this in person. Very personable. Don't act like he a huge superstar and stuff like that. He don't have all this ego. He real humble. Love me some Beanie Man. Beanie Man of the girls, damn sugar. So I had the pleasure of seeing him and Maya actually perform that song live. Shout out to the Shade Room for capturing this footage. Now, this is how women are moving in 2023, Knotty Crew. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for catching these clips. Here we go.
Told you to come over tonight. He gonna give you some money and everything, but it's a 65% chance his girl might come home and she can fight. Are you still going or no?
I'm risking it hopping out the window. Fuck you talking about? I'm going.
I'm from Philly. You know I'm flying.
I'm still going.
I'm flying there. First of all, I'm going because I know how to fight too. Fuck you talking about? I know how to fight too. I'm going.
I'm gonna go because I know how to fight too.
I'm going to worry about that dick.
I'm hitting that bitch with my car. How much money? Well, I've been in that predicament already. I'm gonna still go.
Oh, 2,500.
2,500. I'm taking that risk, and I'm a boxer the fuck up. Bitch, I'm going for the money. How would I stay home? I'm there. Like what? Where the money at?
I'm gonna go beat that bitch up and take his money.
I'm gonna go and box her the fuck up and still suck his dick for the bag.
Guy that gives you the best sex told you to come over tonight. He gonna give you some money and everything. But it's a 65% chance his girl might come home and she can fight. Are you still going or no?
I'm risking it hopping out the window. Fuck you talking about? I'm going.
I'm from Philly. You know.
All right, y'all going? Y'all going? Is it worth all of that? I could find me some replacement good eggplant. Yep, melanin jealousy. Yeah, y'all do give good tips. Okay, Fez, seen Beanie Man perform too in St. Lucia in Germany. I don't like my skin bruised either. I'm too cute for jail. Would you agree with it, Yvette? I'm too cute for jail. Ain't that much D worth for all of that. Maybe if he was a billionaire, he giving me. This is not worth it. I'm sorry. It's just not worth it. So Evelyn Braxton is speaking out, about the loss of her daughter Tracy Braxton. Rest in heaven, Tracy. I loved her. She was like her and Trina were like my favorite. But Evelyn is speaking out, and no parent should ever have to bury their children, but on the other hand, it's just like, I'm glad she's not suffering anymore. So let's hear what Miss Evelyn has to say.
Does anything or anyone prepare you for that?
Shout out to the neighborhood talk.
Yes and no. And the reason why I say yes and watching my mom losing her children and seeing her pain, but you don't know that pain until you experience it. Mm-hmm. However, I thank God for the years that God gave me with Tracy and Tracy with me. I have no complaints, none. I would prefer that she would go and rest in the bosom of God than to suffer. I think sometimes we as parents, we want them around so we can hug them and see them. We become selfish, I think. Am I still grieving? Absolutely. Yeah. I probably will grieve for the rest of my life because I carried her for those 9 months. But there's a time when you have to let go for their sake.
That's facts. That's facts. Shout out to the neighborhood talks for this. And my heart goes out to the Braxton. I'm sure this affected the whole family. Tracy was the one, she kind of was in touch with everybody, all the nieces, the nephews, and she had a good relationship with the father and the new wife and things like that. And she dealt with ridicule for years from her sisters because, that's who daddy want to love. I'm not going to fight it. You know what I mean? But she was just a good, kind spirit. I love Tracy. And I'm glad she finally got her shine because she was the Braxton sister left behind when Tony struck the deal, because she had a child. It's just sad, but she's gone, but not forgotten. All right, Hillary Clinton, she was asked about Trump's indictment. Okay, y'all know she lost the election to him. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this story. Hillary Clinton could not stop laughing. Here we go.
Not the circumstances in which I expected to be talking to you. Nor me, Rachel. It's always good to talk to you, but honestly, I didn't think that it would be under these circumstances. Yet another set of indictments. Yeah, this is not the circumstances in which I expected to be talking to you.
Do you feel satisfaction in that? You warned the country essentially that he was going to try to end democracy, but most of the country didn't believe you.
Well, it's hard to believe. I don't feel any satisfaction. I feel great, just great, profound sadness that we have a former president who has been indicted for so many charges that went right to the heart of whether or not our democracy would survive. And we don't know yet what the charges coming out of Georgia are, but if you stop and think about what the public evidence is, and you've been talking about some of that for the last hour, he set out to defraud the United States of America and the citizens of our nation. He used tactics of harassment, intimidation. He made threats. He and his allies went after state officials, local officials.
Do you feel satisfaction in that? You warned the country essentially that
he did. He did all of that. And now he's indicted. I'm waiting for the mugshot, Naughty Crew, because I'm going to plaster it all over my community page, everything. I'm a passion. Yes, James, I agree. I'm glad I was a 70s baby too, because this next generation, they screwed up. They have no respect for lineage. They have no respect at all. Oh, she finally free. The woman that was detained for yelling, right, at a man. Mm-hmm. Yes, they did. The party turned a blind eye to his antics. Had they done something earlier, we would not be here. It's so true. They enabled him to do all of this. And he was able to flaunt his privilege all in our face. This is how Trump always has been, though. Like, look at how he does business in real estate. Seriously. But that's all I have for you guys, Naughty Crew. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We got into quite a few topics. We got into Chrisean Rock's family lineage and dealing with the M word, because her nephew came out. But they all screwed up, okay? She had her sister jump on the show and things like that. And it's just like, why are you even on this show when you're with child? I guess she need the money that bad because she lost Blueface. Or whatever. And then we got into the Maui fires and how it is connected to Oprah and how Oprah is connected to the trafficking industry. All right, we want to tell the truth over here. We want to tell the truth over here. But be careful in y'all hotel rooms, y'all, because a lot of them rooms are dummy rooms for trafficking victims. A lot of them have secret tunnels underneath the floor so that they can bring the victims in to be violated. Like, I'm scared to stay in hotels. Absolutely. Absolutely going to follow the trial. Absolutely. And I meant to touch on a little of the YouTube beef because y'all know I can't stand it. Jaguar Wright is unraveling, you guys. She's losing control. She's a narcissist, losing control. Goomba's back on the scene, pandering for his divorce money. You say you got a job, but you want us to pay for your divorce from the lunatic? You made your bed, sir. You got to lay in it. Lay all the way in it. Because you was a part of the shenanigans too. Now, he went up to Official King Payne channel yesterday and apologized for what he had to do and everything. Now, go, and I'm not even a subscriber of OKP, but this show was funny because he had Goomba come up there and Jaguar was losing her mind. But they are currently evicted out of their last place. They're staying in a Motel 8 or whatever, and they're begging for cash apps. They're begging for dollars. She really do need to seek help, but she's addicted to these YouTube streets. She really think YouTube is her algorithm. She has said that this is my algorithm. She never had so much attention in her life. Oh, she thought her being with TJ was gonna bring Google back. Well, you got the ugliest chick in the jail to be your girlfriend, and she ain't got no teeth. They all scamming. They all are scamming, including TJ. And I feel like Jag, you in danger, girl. You in danger, cause TJ gonna go back to her wife of 11 years. Thank you so much, Crypto. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for coming out the bushes for me, Crypto. Girl, I'm over it. And that's why I don't really, I mean, she not that interesting to me. She's a vile, disgusting human being. And she always goes to SA allegations, R word allegations, DV allegations. You whack for that. Actually, I think Jag is a whole pedo. She always going after kids. That's weird. It's weird. Yeah, where your 45 million? You living all homeless. Yeah, she does. She gonna drain the swamp, so to speak, and then she gonna go back to Naisha. It's disgusting and vile. And the more people talk about her, it fuels her rage. TJ was a whole plant, if you ask me. Jag, you in danger, girl. And for the life of me, I don't understand why she keep doing all this content for free. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But the clock is ticking, Jag. You gonna turn on TJ in a minute now. In a minute now. They are ripping her to shreds, basically. Exactly. Exactly. Tracy Braxton was the best and realest daughter of the Braxton. I love Tracy. You know, it's not only that she is a poor businesswoman, she is lazy. Period. She is lazy. She's computer illiterate. That's why she leaning on all these other people. Because her lazy behind. She'll go and search in her name to see who's talking about her or whatever, but she won't search in how to use StreamYard on YouTube, how to build my YouTube channel. It's all there for free. She lazy and she think she want other people to do everything for her, which is why she is losing. Sin said 45 million in yen is $10. Absolutely. Cause she washed up. She washed up. She done burnt like 3 of her octaves chain smoking cigarettes. Oh, she's addicted. She's not only in love with attention, she's addicted to attention. Y'all need to understand she got that pick me syndrome. All eyes on me. But they drag you all over these internets and you look like a whole fool. You look like a whole clown. And you think people are laughing with you. They really laughing at you. You think people are watching you because they like the entertainment. No, they're watching to see your demise, sis. They want you off the internet. They want you gone. They want you gone. And you run around here calling everybody hoes, and you the biggest pass around in the industry. You got international mileage on that cootie cat. To the point you can't even hold your bowels no more. You got wear pamper. Hi, Dookie Booty. She sounds horrible. People love watching the train wreck. They not for you. And now you begging for dollars, sis. Hey, Jag, you jealous of my cash yet? You jealous of my cash app? And any content creator that latches onto her, they just trying to make their channel pop real quick and they going to discard her. And you stupid. At this point, you should be charging to go on people panels. Period. You shouldn't be doing nothing for free. Nothing for free. So that's all I have about the Jaguar Wright situation. Like, she's washed up and played, if you ask me. Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. Come up with a new storyline, because all of this stuff is whack. You trying to disrespect children that have nothing to do with nothing. Both of y'all are deadbeats together. TJ, you a deadbeat, and Jag, you a deadbeat. Let's not forget how she did Sam online, okay? Trying to force him to expose all these fake ass traumas that she made up in her head. And TJ, you left your whole family for a stranger for clout. She gonna use you up and spit you out, and you deserve every bit of it. Welcome to the Deadbeat Moms Club. They both deadbeats. Jag ain't raised none of her kids. That's why she's so quick to go after children. They both deadbeat moms. They both horrible mothers. Horrible. I said it. That's all I got. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. This was a lit show, and I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me. We are growing, and we growing fast. Okay, we almost to 2K subs. I love the way we're growing. We're growing naturally and organically. All right. And to all my haters out there,
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I thank y'all too. Y'all keep the wheels turning over here too. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.